What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to the monthly Ultimate Team Champions, I'm so nervous, I'm so nervous. Foot Champion monthly rewards are out guys, and we're opening this video. I don't know what I'm going to be putting in this video. It's not just going to be the rewards, as you can see some stuff is sold. There's a few new squad builder challenges out. I sold De Bruyne, I'm not going to be using him. As you guys will know, I did pack Golan in my weekly rewards, and I'm going to use him. I'm waiting, like by the time you're seeing this, which is probably Saturday, I'm waiting for the Player of the Month Costa, or hopefully Costa, to come out. And he's going to go in at striker, and this team may change depending on what we get for the monthlies. I'm so nervous, I don't know what to do. Like there are so many players that you could get that are good, but there are so many garbage players that you can get as well. I really hope from my pack of 12 I get just one decent player. In our pack of 3, we actually got 2 usable players last month. We got Theo Walcott, who I've played a considerable number of games with, 99 games now, and we got Mane, who I've also played a fair bit of games with as well. So I just hope I get lucky, man. I just hope I get lucky. Before we do that, I have completed a couple of the teams from one of the squad building challenges. I'm also expecting marquee matchups out anytime soon. But for the Super League, we've completed the Adanaspor. I had to buy the goalkeeper for 2k. Most of it, the rest of it was first owner. And I bought this guy, Coman, for 1900. Everything else was first owner, as you can see. So we get a silver players pack, which we're going to open right now. On top of that, we also completed, I think, Adanaspor. Not this one. Is it this one? Antalyaspor. I'm probably butchering those names. I apologise. So yeah, here you go. We get a jumbo gold pack in this one. 400 coins there. First owner, 900 coins. First owner, 1,000 coins. First owner, 1,700 coins. First owner, first owner, first owner. So it didn't cost me much to do this. I'm not going to open the jumbo gold pack because also tomorrow for me, but yesterday when you're watching this, team of the group stage has also been released. EA are just dropping everything on us right now, and I'm just hyped and confused all at the same time. So I'm happy to open the silver players pack because that won't really affect team of the group stage at all. And we're going to get ourselves Orlando Pirates SAR. But if we can get any Liga MX or any Turkish league players, that will obviously be very helpful. We don't get any of those, so that's not very helpful at all. I'll send these guys to the trade pile. And now, what all you guys want, what you're here for, really, is the monthlies. It's here, guys. Foot Champions monthlies are here. We receive Elite 1 rewards, which is the same as Elite 2 and the same as Elite 3. But we get it. We get the Champions Kit Elite Kit. We get the Champions Gold Kit. Not necessarily nice kits. I don't really like them very much. I won't be wearing them, that's for damn sure. Oh, I left my window open. My bad, my bad, my bad. 1 premium Foot Champions pack. The kits will go into the club. They're not too bad actually. That Elite kit is pretty nice. I'm so nervous. You have I know this. First of all, if I'm disappointed, it's not because I'm ungrateful for getting these things. Right? I'm grateful for them. Grateful for 12 red cards. It's just that there are you can get the best players: striker Ronaldo, in-form Neymar, in-form Bale, in-form Aubameyang, in-form Alexis Sanchez, and then you could just end up getting 12 81 rated cards. So there's so much that you could get. EA, please give me a walkout. There's a Robben in here and everything. What do we get? No walkout for me. Please, EA. Oh, you're joking. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. In my 3-pack last month, I got an 84 rated player as well. I'm so disappointed. Oh man. There's some nice players in here actually. No, not Balotelli. Depay is not bad. Firmino's not bad. Cerna's not bad. Oh man. Oh, that's garbage. That's absolutely garbage. I'm so upset. Who am I going to... I'll never ever use this guy. I have Boudaboo's in form that I can sell now. I actually packed him from a weekly reward. Balassi's just not my bag. I'm never going to use him. Got a pretty good card, obviously 4-star, 5-star, good dribbling and pace and stuff. This guy's garbage. Oh, actually, he's not bad. With a Hunter card, he'd be alright, but he just doesn't fit my team. I wouldn't ever use him. Wouldn't 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 use him. Cerna, Firmino, Depay and Balassi are the only players that would fit into any team that I used. Depay's pretty decent card. 2-star weak foot a bit in there. The Roberto Firmino card is actually very nice. He may well feature in my team. But I am, oh man. This is what I'm saying. Like, people will be like, oh my god, you're so ungrateful. It's not that I'm ungrateful. I could have got so much more. Could have been so much better. But anyway, guys, that's that for now. I don't know what else is going to be in this video, but yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. It's just a little bit after when I opened the rewards. I honestly am so gutted. I was watching a few streamers opening packs, and I think Jabba opened his 44 pack and he got Paya 87 rated as his highest, and then pretty much utter garbage in there on top of that. And although my pack wasn't the best, there are some usable players in there. So we got Dario Cerna, who I had an inform of, so I sold the inform. We got Buddha Booze, who I had an inform of, so I sold the inform. You know, we got Cerna, who I will use as a sub. I got Depay, who's not bad, could make for a good sub. Also got Moses as a BPL player. Not a bad card, not necessarily one I'd use actually, but we also got Balassi, who would actually make a seriously good sub. His shooting's not ideal, but with a sniper card on him, his 91 pace, it takes his dribbling up high, his shooting up high, he's got good physical, 4-star, 5-star, so again, as a super sub, he'll be pretty effective. I'm going to have to just figure out really what I want to use and where going forwards. Now, for this weekend league, it doesn't really make any difference because I'm limited with what I can use and what I can get away with. The player of the month, if it is Costa, he will just be my striker, and Firmino will probably fit into the team down at centre midfielder instead of Dembele, which will be pretty awesome. However, if Costa isn't player of the month, Firmino with a Hunter card will most likely become my striker because he goes up to like 93 pace and like 92 shooting, good passing, good dribbling, 4-star, 4-star. So, you know, we've got, you know, ultimately I asked for 1 or 2 usable players, and we got some usable players. Not ideal. What we've got to remember is, you know, every week we're getting good rewards, and every month there's just going to be better and better and better to be able to basically win. So I can't really complain at this stage. As gutted as I am, I just can't complain. But what I thought I'd do for the rest of this video is just kind of take a look at the club and where we're at, or I guess like a club tour, a mini club tour. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Show some of the stats of some of my favourite players, and go forth from there, really. One of it looks like a couple of my informs did sell. We sold, by looks of things, a few items there. So we sold one of the Super League players. I sold Buddha Booze there, 16,000 coins. I listed that Lamar as well. I thought, you know what, like, he's the kind of guy that I'm just going to hang on to and hang on to and hang on to, and he's just going to end up going down to like 20, 25k. Let me get rid of him now. He's not a desirable player because of his 2-star, 3-star. He's only 5'7", and yes, he's got nice stats, but I'd rather the money for him in the bank. And also Cerna, if and when he sells. He did pretty alright for me. 37 games in total. He played for 13,000 coins. That's not bad. And there was an open bid for 16k. Some of the lowest bins were like 15k. I think because I've got an anchor chem style on him, he should pretty much sell for the amount that he's listed there for 16,500. So I just want to start like racking up the coins again now, because I'm in like big boy territory. Oh my god, are you joking? Everything. I'm getting to the point where it's like we've got so much in this club, right, guys? So of course we have Nainggolan. I'm gonna try and fit Nainggolan into the team going forwards. Now, I could get 480,000 coins for him, give or take. At any given time of the day, I'll get at least 460, anywhere up to 500,000 for Nainggolan, right? And that's a lot of money, man. Like, that's a big chunk of FIFA coins. And, like, I'm really in two minds as to whether or not to sell him or not. Because his in-game stats are just ridiculous. But is he worth 500,000 coins? Like, I could do so much more with 500,000 coins in the club than having Nainggolan. However, because of the options that we've got to put around him, we could easily build a team with my Hazard, with Nainggolan, and with, like, even if there is a player of the month, Diego Costa, sorry, with him as well. And what I would anticipate that I would do, and this is where I could have got lucky this week, man. I could have got so many of these players. Like, I would have loved that red Salah, guys, because Salah right now, I don't know how much his 86 goes for, but where are we at? We're here. I should have just pressed the square, shouldn't I? Right, so Salah, the 86 version, is like cheap. And look how good the card is. And the in-game stats are ridiculous. And he's got 4-star, 4-star. He would make a great right winger. So him at right wing, Nainggolan at centre mid, Manolas at centre back, and Florenzi at right back. Imagine that. Like, such a well-rounded group of players that would just be unbelievable. Like, Florenzi was down at like 100k yesterday. It looks like he's about 150 now. Unless someone's trying to price fix him at 150. No, he's about 150, but look how good Florenzi is. Imagine him, man. Like, we could put Florenzi in there. We could put Manolas in there. We could throw in Nainggolan, of course, in there. Manolas, about 100,000 coins. Crazy card. Like, with an anchor card, he would just be ridiculously good. So we could have Manolas, Florenzi, Nainggolan, Salah on 8 chem. And I've looked at the in-games, and it'd still be ridiculous. And then we could have... so imagine the squad like this. So take out Firmino... basically put Kante here, Nainggolan here. So we would have Nainggolan, Florenzi, Manolas, Salah at right forward, Costa at striker, Hazard, Kante, any left centre mid that we wanted. Probably would go for... Who would I go for here? I don't know who I'd go for, but we have options. We could put, like, maybe this Firmino down at centre midfield on the outside there. Then we could go for Kyle Walker, Chris Smalling, and David De Gea in nets. And I think that would be a sensational team. But to be able, like, so we could do that, and that would be great. But if I don't like the players, it would be a waste of money. But so that's like one option. The other option is we could sell Nainggolan, get 500k in the bag, and just do potentially a lot more with the money that we've got. But as I will always say, I'm making crazy coins right now from the monthly rewards, from every weekly rewards, from playing the game so much. I'm just generating a lot. So there's no rush to sell anything, you know. We've got Kante as well. Now, Kante's price has actually gone up. I bought him for 250. I could potentially sell him for 300,000 coins right now. As you can see there, 299 the cheapest bin, 290 the cheapest bin. So we could easily get 280 for him, which would give me crazy profit, like 35,000, 25,000 profit or so. And I could use his regular card, or if I'm not using him this weekend league at all, I could just get rid of him. But he's good, man. Like, I like him a lot. He's already played 69 games for me. He's a very good card. Kyle Walker the same. Like, I played a lot of games with Kyle Walker. I bought him for 220, and he's up at like 250, 260 right now. His price is probably going to come down a little bit at the moment because a lot of people would have got him as a red card right now, and I would have loved him to get the red version of him. So yeah, his price has come down. He's about 250 or so, maybe 240. So he's there, and then got a whole bunch of informs like these guys here. Obviously, I packed the Gonalons. The kind of guy that like I could just sell at 25,000 coins. I could use him as a super sub because he's actually got really, really good stats and will make a fantastic like backup defensive midfielder, like, you know, to bring on late in the day just to close up the game. Or I could sell him and get the coins, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with a lot of these players. Or there may well be a time where you are required to dump into a squad builder challenge an 84 rated inform, and then we've got him here. You know, like I just genuinely don't know what to do. Sigurdsson very much the same. I anticipate playing a lot with Sigurdsson, and we actually bagged 30 games with him, and he's got a really nice card. The only problem is he just doesn't fit a lot of the team because of certain restrictions at certain times. And then when we don't have the certain restrictions, who am I going to replace him for? Not Kante, not Nainggolan. So there's only that one spot there, and I'd probably prefer to use that red Firmino just because of the 4-star, 4-star. So again, should I dump this? Should I sell him? Should I sell this Sigurdsson? I'll get 50 or so K for him. So between these two alone, I've got 75k. 250k in Walker, 300k in Kante, and 500k in Nainggolan. I've literally got like 1.1 million just between these 5 players, and I've got 400k almost in the bank. I've got so many coins available to me, and I just don't know what to do with them. I thought this monthly rewards would give me guidance as to what I was going to do and where I was going to go, but it's just made me even more confused. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. And I don't know how to handle it. I'm basically waiting for tomorrow's Player of the Month to see what the requirements are, to see what I can use in my club, and then probably clean out after that. I went and bought PZ because I thought he'd make for a good investment, and his price right now, I think, wait, whoa. Is he actually 30k? Wow, yeah, his price, he was a good investment. There you go. He's up to 30,000 coins now, so for the 20k that I bought him for was great. We packed, obviously, Lopez in our 100k pack. Again, if Douglas Costa, I keep calling him Douglas Costa. If Diego Costa is important tomorrow, if he may be important for Diego Costa, so he may be worth a lot. If not, 30,000 coins for him. That's another 30k I can just put back into the club. When you look at all these players, Defoe as well. Defoe was selling for 17k at one stage, and now look, he's up almost 35k. So again, another player that I could get rid of. I'm never going to use Defoe again. I'm just not. You know, he's just not someone that fits the mould for me. I tried him 17 games. He did all right. 9 games, 9 goals. 9 assists, 9 goals. But he's just not my bag up front. He just isn't. We bought Sal as a... I actually bought him to use him as a super sub, but now we've just got, like, infinitely better super subs. So it's the kind of player that I'll probably keep hold of until his price rises to maybe 17, 20k. I think right now he's like 15 to 17k. So if his price rises a bit, I'll sell him. If not, I might hang on to him for a bit. Perotti, I believe we packed. It's again another one of those things like, will I potentially ever need a player that's either Argentinian for an Argentinian SBC or a Calcio A SBC, and like, so I could get 20,000 coins for him right now, but what like, will that 20,000 coins just sit in the coin balance? Like, until I need 20,000 coins, he's not really worth it. Dante, of course, we packed as well. Dante just isn't really worth anything, mainly because of that 56 pace. 12,000 coins we could get for him. Grimaldo has actually gone up in price. I bought him for 14k. Right now, tell me he's 50k. He looks like he's about 30k. Yeah, so Grimaldo's 30k or so. So, you know, again, more profit in him. Lopez, I believe I packed. No, I bought Lopez for 11.5k. He'll still be around the same. Jesus Christ, is he actually 20k? Holy moly, these player prices are going through the roof. So, made some money on him. This Lopez I also bought for 11.5k. Yeah, he's down at 14k, so I didn't make anything on him. Piatti, I believe we packed. So I did pack Piatti. I think I packed him twice, actually. Looks like he's about 15k. But again, just more coins that could be in the bag. Suso has got some value to him right now. About 30,000 coins. Yeah, 30,000 coins. There you go. This guy, again, is one that I've kept because, you know, like, he's worthless, right? He's literally 12,000 coins. And the amount of SBCs that EA have given us that do require an inform, I might as well just hang on to him until I need him, right? He's doing no harm in the club, and for the 10k that we'll get for him, it's not really worth it. And the same with Fornals. He's just going to be one of those that we get rid of. Now, if the Movember cards aren't necessary for Costa tomorrow, they will all get discarded, including the silvers that aren't sellable, and the bronzes. And then we go to the main club. Now, of course, we've got a lot of players here that we played a lot of games with, a lot of coins worth of stuff in this club. I think I've made money on Courtois already as well. I bought him for 66k. He is now, I think, about 75k. So we made some money on Courtois. Company, Koscielny, Smalling. I'll be selling a lot of these players after this weekend league when I can go back to the team that I want. And we just have pages on pages of golds that just don't get used, that are just sitting there waiting to get used. And then when we go to the special cards, guys, just to finish off this video here, I want to show you basically everything that we've got that's special in the club, that's nothing that we can trade. Is Hazard, fantastic record there, 145 games, 116 and 50 for goals and assists. Jonas, who comes on as a sub, it's not really going to feature much anymore just because of the other cards I've got. He's actually a great card, and it's a shame I can't find a way to use him. But although his stats don't look crazy good, he does a good job for me. Lacazette, of course, I used in Weekend League. Used him in Division 2 as well. Fantastic record. And the only way he won't be in my team going forwards is if Costa is a beast. If Costa isn't a beast, Lacazette and Fekir are going straight back in there, and that will be that. Giovinco, again, one of those guys who I use as a sub a lot. He's really good. It just doesn't really, like, I have so many options of good players. Like, Sterling started so many games for us. Now he's a sub. He had 300 games and 200 goals. Now he has 341 games and 209 goals. That's how like little I use him really, and only really use him as an impact sub. Great card, fantastic card, but what you'll find throughout as the year goes and more player of the month is released, and more informs are released, and more monthly rewards are released, is that players that I've started using that I've loved will eventually fall by the wayside. It wouldn't surprise me if this Eden Hazard card at one stage or another just stops getting used because I pack something better. For example, if I pack like the 93 Neymar, the red Neymar today, if I'd packed him, I would just build a team around him today. I'd go for Brazilian and like Belgian and French or something, and that would be that, and Hazard would never see the light of day again. So although right now Hazard for me is flavour of the month and he is unreal, there's every possibility that I won't use him at some points. Theo Walcott, our first ever red card, 99 games of him, he's done a great job. Villa, we played some games with him, 7 games, 4 goals, 3 assists. Not amazing, but he is actually a good card. We got all of these reds today that we've not used yet, of course. Gareth Barry has done a fantastic job for us, 213 games. Heung-min Son, I love, and as a super sub, he is just unreal. 285 games with him, 151 goals. Moses, obviously, we got today. Belotti, Depay, we got today. Sansone, we played a fair few games with him, a lot of them as sub as well. Until he gets upgraded, if he gets any more informs throughout the year, he's not going to be very relevant to us. Mane, done a great job for us. But again now, why bring on Mane when I can bring on like Balassi, who's got a little less pace but more dribbling, similar shooting, better physical, similar passing, like, you know, very similar card with 5-star skill moves. Buda Boos has actually got a fantastic card. If ever I'd built a French league team, he'd be in it because he's got great, you know, really good stats. Joe today, I think we played 1 game, 2 games with him, 1 goal. Buonanotte, we got on one of those upgrade packs. This guy, Terodes, he's just garbage. He's never going to get used. Jensen has done a good job for us, 38 games throughout the year. Purbet has not seen the light of day, nor has Johansson. And Alex Hunter has got 52 games and 52 goal contributions in that time. So that's the club there, guys. This is going to be the end of the video for today. We're going to start with some FUT Champs tomorrow. I don't know what FUT Champs team I'm going to use. It will really depend on Costa and whether or not we get him. But this will be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.